What up, it's your main man, Jnko, The Mandalorian Season 2, Episode 5, Black Dude Explains. Major spoilers ahead. Mando's ship is fixed and he's on his way to Corvus. He lands and goes to the city of Caladan. The theme of this episode is a western in the main area, and in the inner area it's a samurai movie. The buildings look similar to the ones that the Hutts have, with a little Asian spin to it. He's told to go meet with the magistrate Morgan Espeth. Now this woman's kind of upset because her family was killed during the Clone Wars, but she has a bunch of people in her city and she just treats them bad. I don't know why you would do something like that, but it is what it is. So she's been having this problem with a strange individual, and she says, "Hey, ain't you Mandalorian? Can you do me a favor? Can you go kill this Jedi for me?" He's like, "Where's she at?" And she's like, "Over there." Pause. I love how Mando never really agrees to take the job. He just asks where she's at. Because he can play stupid in the whole situation. He can say, "I ain't say I was going to do that. I just asked where she was at." So he goes into the woods. You see an owl figure that looks very similar to the ones in Clone Wars and the one in Star Wars Rebels. Then he meets Ahsoka. Finally. We've been waiting for this. I love how as soon as he sees her, he lets her know that we know the same people and he got something for her. Most movies have them fight a little bit and go through a whole bunch of stuff, then later on in the episode they realize they know each other. So let's get that on out the way. Low key, he really could have killed her with that fire though. I mean, for him to know that that was Ahsoka right after, you just shot some flames at her, like, dude, you really could have killed this woman. He lets her know that he's been sent by Bo-Katan and he has a child of the Jedi. So she Jedi chop it up with Baby Yoda. They basically have a conversation in the mind. They feeling each other's feelings. But I'm glad all women can't do this. You think about other women, ain't you? No. Other women's does when you have a big booty. I heard that. What the? I can read your mind, Deshaun. Oh, come on. She finds out that his name is Grogu and he was a child at the Jedi Temple on Coruscant. And during Order 66 of the Clone Wars, someone saved him and hid him away. After that, Baby Yoda's memories is fuzzy. So then she tests Baby Yoda. And I'm going to call him Baby Yoda because the internet call him Baby Yoda. I learned him as Baby Yoda. He gonna be Baby Yoda to me. She tests him and Mando and Baby Yoda have a heartfelt scene. And this was some really good acting right here. It's subtle, but it's clear to see that there's a strong bond between the two. In this Force, we get a lot of Star Wars lore. They talk about Yoda, they talk about the Force. She talked about how she's seen fear change someone. And that's hinting towards Darth Vader, aka her master, Anakin Skywalker. Mando tells Ahsoka that the magistrate offered him a pure Beskar spear just to take her out, but he didn't take it. But Ahsoka really wants to take her out, get some information from her, and free the people. So they make a deal. Mando's real name is Dan Djarin, but it needs to be Howie Mandel because every other episode is like deal or no deal. She says, if you help me take down Morgan, I'll make sure Baby Yoda gets the training that he needs. So they go to the city and start taking people out, which was very cool, by the way. A whole lot of lightsaber stuff going on. So the fight breaks out, and in this part, it's like a western. Ahsoka gets into the inner wall, and that's where it turns into a samurai movie. She takes down Espeth, and then she asks her, where is Grand Admiral Thrawn? We like, ooh. Grand Admiral Thrawn is a very strategic and intelligent admiral in the Empire. You know him from Star Wars Legend series and Star Wars Rebels. Bruh man a real cynical dude. So they take all the bad guys out, liberate the people, and save the day. Mando goes to get Baby Yoda. Then Ahsoka goes to meet him and tells him she can't train him. Mando's like, what? I would have been lightweight upset though. It probably would have been a fight. We done went through all this stuff and you ain't gonna hold your end of the deal up. But she says to go to the planet of Typhon, go to the Jedi Temple, and put them on stone up there and tell them to use the Force to reach out. If there's a Jedi out there, maybe they'll come and help. I was like, hold on, dog. We went through all this stuff and now you're gonna tell me that all I had to do was just leave? Like, I could have let you handle this by yourself. Like, you handle most of them by yourself, for real. But I didn't need to stay here for that. Like, if you wasn't going to do it, let me go. Some people say it might be Ezra. Some people say it might be Mace Windu. Some people say it might be Luke Skywalker. All I know is it won't be me. Because I ain't taking care of nobody else's kid. If you Force Collect call me, I ain't going to accept the call. So, he heads to Typhon. I'm pretty sure he ain't going to get there next episode. He going to probably take a leak somewhere and then have to save somebody else. Make a deal and then do the whole... It's Mandalorian, dog. The Mandalorian, Season 2, Episode 5. So what did you think about The Mandalorian? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Subscribe and comment below, and I'd love to hear from you, get back to you. And if you like this video, click that like button. Alright, y'all. I'm your main man, Jnko. Peace up. A-Town down. So I'll catch you to the side. Here's looking at you. Black Dude Explains.